Everyone. Hello, you guys. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. Got some new digs. How are you guys doing? Trying to get myself acclimated. Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's TheNutCase, Casey Nicole. And I am back again with the shenanigans. Do you guys like my new crystals? I hope so. I took a trip to the local crystal shop very recently, yesterday actually. Hey you guys, welcome to your Monday morning motivation. Like I said, it's TheNutCase, Casey Nicole, and I am back again with the shenanigans here on the NutCase Network. And today, this is going to be your Monday morning motivation. And I know it's not Monday morning. However, we're going to go ahead and get prepared for Monday and see what could be coming towards you guys. For those of you who are watching on Monday morning, Grand Rising. And I hope everything is going well. So I did get some new decks. I got this, not sure how to say it, Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. Okay. We're going to be using that for the tarot message. I also got the Daily Crystal Oracles, okay, which we're going to be using to get your crystal. And then for basically your energy, we're going to be using this other new oracle deck called a Rummy, I guess. Rummy Oracle. And it does have a book, but I'm probably not going to read the book, okay? Remember, the messages are general. They may not be for everyone out there. Hello, you guys. Hello. So be sure to go with what you know because they are general messages. And remember, time is fluid. It moves like water. This could be past, present, or future energy, you guys. Guardian angels, what is my collective going to be encountering this week? What are the messages that they need to hear for what they may be encountering this week? Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Oh my God, these cards are like super big. I like big cards, y'all, but they are like bendy and big. Okay, so let's see. Okay, guardian angels, what is my collective's energy going to be this week? I feel like y'all are really chilling this week. I'm gonna be honest. The energy that I'm feeling right now is that you guys are just really like kind of like goal oriented, just trying to cross things off of the list. That's what I'm getting. It's like more so a serious energy, but an action-oriented energy, okay? What is going to be my collective's energy, God? Ooh, okay, all right. So here we go. Number 14, let love transform. Okay. So I feel like things are changing in your life, okay? Things are definitely changing in your love life. If you think about letting love transform, it's kind of like just letting things go as they come, okay, kind of going with the flow. Things are changing in your life, I feel like, for the better. And it says, let love transform. The spring of love arrives to transform the dust into a garden. The call is heard from the heavens to bid the wings of soul to fly. The sea becomes filled with pearls. The dry land receives the water of life. The stone becomes a ruby, and the body becomes all soul. Wow. Okay, so the part, I'm not going to read all of that. That's for y'all to read when you get the book. But the part that I'm catching on for this week, you guys, I feel like your energy is transforming from a time when things were a little bit rough for you in the past, especially with relationships, especially with love. And I just feel like it's very profound that it says, the spring of love arrives to transform the dust into a garden. So I really do feel like ashes to ashes, dust to dust vibe is what I'm getting, because a lot of us, this is why I was feeling mostly that you guys are concentrating on like getting things done in your life, whether it be filing your taxes, whether it be getting a new job, or cleaning up your resume, actually cleaning out things in your home. I really do feel like you guys are focusing on the important tasks that need to be done. And if for it to say transforming from dust, I do feel like a lot of you guys have had relationships where that shit is dust. You get what I'm saying? That shit is dead and gone and in the ground. It is dust. Okay, whenever somebody says ashes to ashes, dust to dust, to me that means that somebody's passed away. Okay, so there could definitely have been an ending of a relationship, somebody, that you were dealing with, that situation, that cycle. I feel like a lot of you guys who are watching me, who I'm advising, are going through the point in your cycle where you're finally realizing that things need to end. Okay, you're finally realizing that a situation that has tied you down is over. Okay, and I do feel like you guys are basically in this energy of taking that dust, taking that rubble, taking the scraps of that situation, and ooh, look, and I caught it too, and allowing it to transform your life. It's like, it looks like the sun is shining through the clouds. You see what I'm saying? Hello, everyone. It looks like the sun is shining through the clouds. And I feel like you're allowing that situation that brought you down for so long to basically change you into the person that you want to be. And it's basically saying, like, turning a stone, the stone becomes a ruby. It's like the stone of you, the stone of your soul is turning into a gem. You know what I'm saying? You're basically building a gem out of the trash, like I'm not saying you were trash. I'm saying a lot of us feel like our situation was trash, okay? And look at the bottom, Divine Mother Manifest, which is number 15. That's really significant to me because it's like it's right on track. Like I heard right on the path, right on track. So I just feel like you guys are definitely on track to achieving those types of goals that you wanted to manifest for yourself. Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest this week, I feel like y'all are starting to take steps, okay? Putting action to your words, okay? This is just a Monday morning motivation. It's not any particular sign. So let me just do the tarot because I want to see what could be coming towards you guys this week. Y'all be sure to check out the Monday morning motivation playlist because I feel like it is a good place to start if you need, motivation, for lack of a better word. Okay, but let's go ahead and see what could be coming towards you this week. We're going to use this new deck that I got, this golden deck. It's really pretty, so I just want to see what's going to come out. Let me shuffle one more time. Y'all be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Welcome everybody who is here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I am doing the Monday Morning Motivation Sunday, streaming it so that you guys can have it for sure tomorrow morning. Okay. Guardian Angels, what is my collective going to be encountering this week? What things do they need to be prepared for that they could be encountering or that could be coming towards them this week? Okay. Ooh. Two of Wands. I knew it though. That's crazy. Because I feel like there was another morning motivation where it was Two of Wands, but I just was feeling this energy. I feel like you guys are making decisions here. You're definitely trying to decide whether or not you're going to stay on the current trajectory of your journey or if there's other things that you want to do. But I feel like you've already made the decision that there are other things that y'all want to do. I feel like a lot of you guys want to see the world, okay? A lot of you guys want to travel. You could definitely be thinking about taking a trip this week, or it doesn't have to be like a long trip, but I do feel like you guys are thinking about taking a trip. You're thinking about going on a vacation, or you're planning an actual vacation or trip. I feel like there's a lot of decisions that you have to make because you're exiting out of a cycle. I really feel like there are a lot of decisions that you have to make because you are exiting out of that cycle. And it's like, okay, now I've decided. Now I'm going towards this new path, towards this new beginning. What am I going to do? Okay. What else? What else is coming towards my collective this week that they should be prepared for? Let's just see what you should be prepared for. What comes out? What else, Guardian Angels, is coming toward my collective this week? Y'all be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Okay. So just really a decision. That's what I'm saying. So what is it? Woo! 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 Okay, the Hierophant, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Empress, Page of Swords, Eight of Swords, Two of Swords. Okay, so from all of these cards, I feel like you guys are trying to gain guidance here. I feel like you guys are trying to gain guidance on how you should move forward in a situation. And that's the problem, okay? There's a lot of work that you need to put in here with the Ten of Wands to basically allow for this situation to grow and manifest. Whatever idea that you have or whatever it is that you're trying to decide to do, you guys know that it's a lot of work. Okay, it's like with this Hierophant energy, it's like you're trying to figure out, what do I do next? Okay, what's the next step? How do I move forward? But it's like, because it's so much work for this to grow, it's so much for me, it's so much that I'm going to have to do for me to be able to achieve this goal, for me to be able to create this project or create this business. And I feel like y'all are trying to figure out what you need to do first. But really, I feel there's an issue here though, because it's like with the Page of Swords, you know what you need to do, but it's like you're really anxious about it, or you really just feel like you can't take any action here. There's a lot of energy of like your mind being bonded. Okay, with the Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords, I just feel like y'all are in this energy of avoidance. I know people might not want to hear this shit, but for you to have the Two of Wands coming out and then all of these cards, you know, are coming out. Oh, no, 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 no. No, wait. Okay, let Debbie come back in. Let Debbie come back in. She's cool. Just let her know we doing a collective. Let Debbie come back in. y'all troops, boy. Thank you, my troops. I see y'all in the comments. Let Debbie come back in. She's cool. She got a personal. She's cool. She's just very sweet and open. Let her back in. I should have put collective reading on the thing, really. But back to the message. You guys are good, but I feel like you're doubting yourself, period. You're doubting yourself because of the amount of work that it's going to take you to achieve a goal. And I feel like y'all are doing a lot of research on it, but with this Knight of Pentacles, y'all aren't moving. Okay? So let me just see. This is kind of all over the place, y'all. I understand. It is all over the place. Thank you to my moderators for keeping it cute in the chat. Okay, but I really want to try to see what else is coming towards you. It's like, I feel like it's just about this decision. You see what I'm saying? Like, what is the Two of Wands? It's really just about this decision you guys are trying to make. Okay, the Three of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Oh my God. Okay, it's like, you know what you need to, and that's exactly what I was getting with those other cards. Like with the Page of Swords, Eight of Swords, and Two of Swords, y'all know what you need to do. It's like you know what direction you need to go in order to move forward, okay? I really just feel like y'all are facing, you know what I really feel? You guys, I feel like y'all are avoiding a situation. You're trying to face a decision here. And thank you so much, you guys. Y'all are trying to face a decision here, but it's like, in order to move forward, it's like you want to move forward on it, but you're still standing still. Do you see how that contradicts? It's like you want to move forward, you know where you want to go, you know what you want to do, but it's like the pure essence or the pure fact that you have to make a decision, or the decision itself, is what's kind of stopping you from moving. It's like you're waiting on advice, or you're waiting on, you know, the right conditions with the Three of Wands for you to move. But I just don't know. I just don't know if those right conditions are ever going to come, or if it's just you kind of procrastinating. Yeah, like Nine of Cups is at the bottom. It's like you know what you want. Wow, Six of Wands is at the back. I feel like you know what you want, and I feel that you know something will be very successful. I feel like this is actually like a passion project, or, you know, a business idea that you guys have. This has been coming up a lot. Like, I just feel like you guys are wanting to move forward from something, but it's like you're still waiting on something else to happen. And I feel like it ties into your relationship. It ties into like romantic relationships, or a romantic relationship that has ended. Put it that way. Because let love transform. I feel like y'all are kind of stuck at the point of being at this ending, taking in the lessons, but not like using those lessons and putting them into action to implement into your daily life. Okay, what's this? You know what? I'm finna switch decks. I'm finna. Ooh, see the magician. Look at that. It's like what you're manifesting. You have it in your mind, as above, so below. I'm drawn to the hand of the magician here, right? Like if it's in your mind, if it's in the above region that we so speak about in spirituality, what do you have to do to bring it below? You understand, like, what do you have to do to bring it down into your reality? Because it's already there in your subconscious. What do you have to do? You have to move, okay? You have to move. You have to move forward. You have to take action, okay? And I feel like that's the Eight of Wands. I feel like you decided to move on from a person as well, but I feel like you guys are also waiting on that person to come back. I have to be honest. And I feel like that is that's what's stopping you from this final destination. You know, that's what's stopping you from this final move. Some of you guys could actually be moving or searching for a new home, I feel like this week. I was getting that as well. You could actually be doing some like, walkthroughs and things like that with the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands. It's like you're going to find the right place, but it's like for some reason it's like nothing. I just get this energy of nothing being satisfying or nothing piquing your interest, nothing being to your liking. With the Three of Wands, it's like you're waiting for the right home or the right apartment or condo to come along so that you can move. Eight of Wands. This could be a job as well. You could be at a job right now where it's like really like irritating. And I feel like you guys are possibly building up your resume and searching for other positions. I think you're actually applying too. And I feel like you guys could be waiting on word back for an interview or waiting on word back like after an interview so that you can change your position or your career. But spiritually, I really do feel like you guys are trying to move forward with your lives. Part of that is because you've realized that someone, who you thought you loved is basically kind of abandoning you here. It's like with the Three of Wands, it's like this relationship or this situation was a bust. And I feel like, unfortunately, subconsciously, I know y'all might not want to hear it because I know y'all are feeling as if you're moving forward, but I get this vibe that you're still waiting on someone to come back, or you're waiting on someone to give you closure, or you're waiting to feel at peace with whatever has happened in the most recent situations. So it's stopping you. It's kind of like stopping you right here in the middle from like reaching your true potential or like allowing your ideas to really soar. Okay. What's the Two of Wands? What's the Two of Wands? What's the Two of Wands? Yeah, okay. King of Cups, Page of Cups, Fool cards. So yeah. I feel like there's an issue here with accepting the fact that... So you guys, there's an issue here with accepting the fact that someone, I feel like, is not reciprocating the same energy that you have. I feel like there's an issue here. It's like you had to make a decision to kind of hold your energy back with this King of Cups. I feel like from someone who may not have shown their true emotions towards you, I feel like you need to start over here. I feel like you're thinking about all of these ways that, things were not reciprocated to you, because you have a King of Cups and then you have a Page of Cups. So it's like, no matter how innocent you were with the Fool card and the Page of Cups, there was someone here who just did not reciprocate. They did not show you any emotion. They didn't show you how much they loved you or cared for you. Even if, they did have feelings, they didn't tell you these things. They didn't voice these opinions. And it's like, I feel like you're just in this really reflective mode about all of those things that happen. Like, reflection is good. But I do feel like in that reflection with the Fool card, you guys are realizing that you need to have a new beginning. You guys know this already, right? But then you move here to the Three of Wands, and it's like, but you're just standing there though. Like, you're just standing in that position. You're staying in that position of reflection. You're staying in that position of, keeping things to yourself and closing off to the world. And yes, you're exploring those ideas and you're kind of looking at the world. I feel like you are searching, especially if this is in terms of a move or finding a new place. You're searching, but it's like nothing is good enough, and you have to go. Whether it be a house, a relationship, or a job, like, you have to go. But either you're not really accepting that, or it's like you're letting the stagnation or the fear stagnate you in that position, despite you knowing that you need to take this next step. Yeah, but you're acting like everything is fine. Look at the bottom. And it's like this, but this is how you're truly feeling. You're acting like everything is fine, but really you're feeling hurt. You're feeling betrayed. You're dwelling on the past situations, okay? The Five of Cups is crying over spilled milk. And it's like you're kind of faking the funk is the vibe that I'm getting here. It's like you want to open up with the Page of Cups. You want to have a new beginning, but it's like you're either holding those emotions within yourself with the King of Cups, or you are like not really showing your true colors 100%. And I feel like that's kind of holding you back. So it's kind of a decision. That's why it's a decision. It's like, are you going to decide to be closed off? King of Cups. Are you going to decide to be open? Page of Cups, and explore. And have this new beginning and be innocent in those emotions. I feel like a lot of you guys want to open up and explore, but you're not being innocent in those emotions because you're feeling that Eight of Swords energy, Ten of Swords energy, Five of Cups energy, depression, or a feeling of lack. Okay, and it's making you stand here and kind of wait for things to happen. But that's the problem. It's like a lot of people have to understand you can't just wait for shit to happen. And I feel like that's the issue here with you guys, is that y'all are spending a lot of time like waiting on something to come to you when you kind of have to go out there and just get it. So I feel like this week is going to be a week where you're going to be realizing that, okay? So let's see what this Three of Wands is. Y'all be sure to like, share, and subscribe. 25 people, 12 likes. So if y'all don't mind, please hit the like button. Okay, what's the Three of Wands? What's the Three of Wands for my collective? Yeah, Seven of Wands. See, you're blocking it, though. It's like you're waiting on something. Do you see what I'm saying? I get the energy before the cards even come out. And I feel like that's why no more cards came out, because that was just kind of what I needed to express. This is the message for you guys this week. It's like you're waiting on something. You're looking at it. You can see it coming, right? But look, it's like you're still blocking it. It's like I've gotten to where I am and I'm comfortable where I am, Seven of Wands. I know that it was hard getting here, and I know that it was a fight, and I'm going to stay in my place. Defend this anger that I have. Defend this reservation and fear that I have, because I've worked so hard to get here. Well, if you've worked so hard to get somewhere that's shitty, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying your journey is shitty, but what I'm saying is you built up this wall and you built up these feelings because of shitty situations. And it's kind of like you got to this point, yes, of discovery, but also of pain by having to deal with shitty situations. And you're kind of sitting like in that feeling of remorse or regret. You're sitting in that feeling of anguish because it's like, I've worked hard to get here. Yes, I'm closed off. Yes, I don't open up. Yes, I don't let people in. But as hard as I had to work to get here to protect myself, I'm going to stay here. But I think y'all are kind of missing the point. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all are missing the point of, yes, you had to work hard to get here. You had to work hard to build up your boundaries. You had to work hard to defend yourself. But that's the lesson, is that now you know how to do that. And now that you know how to do that, when you do decide to open up, and when you do decide to be free, and when you do decide to show your true colors and let people see the real you, that you'll have that extra layer of protection. It's not meant for you to constantly have that wall of protection up, because then it's not going to allow anything to come in. What else is the Three of Wands? Yep. Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this is a warning that, like, it's like you're see this, you see what I'm saying? This energy of waiting on something. I feel like this is a week where you're going to realize that you can't be so closed off. You're going to realize that you can't continue to wait on something, Three of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and expect for it to show up if you're blocking it off from all angles, whether that be you advancing your career, whether that be, you know, you finding a new relationship or finding someone who you want to be with, or whether that just be you healing and moving forward and having a different outlook on life. Okay, we saw the Empress before as well. Now we got the Six of Swords and the Empress. It's like you're waiting on feeling comfortable to move forward. You're waiting on this comfortability level that I feel like is kind of like an illusion. It's like you want something to grow, or you want something to change for you. You want something to happen. You want your life to move forward into prosperity. You want to feel like this Empress. You want to feel productive. I feel like a lot of you guys want to feel productive, but there's an issue with procrastination here with the Seven of Pentacles. Well, let me wait. Let me just wait until, you know, this time to start doing that. Let me just wait until I get this, or let me just wait until I get this laptop and then I'm going to start my business, or let me just wait until, you know, I see how the stock market is before I let this go public, or let me just see, you know, what so-and-so that I came to tarot for is going to do before I decide to open up and find somebody new. Okay? Listen. Okay. It's getting into reading, folks, because that's what I feel like is going on. It's like you're looking out, wanting something new with the Three of Wands. You know you need to have a new beginning. You know you need to meet new people. You know you need to express your feelings, but yet you're being closed off. It's like a contradictory energy in all of these cards. Okay? And I feel like this is your ultimate goal, to move forward. Eight of Wands is communication. Eight of Wands is talking. Eight of Wands is moving, traveling, ideas, things like that. But it's like, how are you going to have the Page of Cups and the Fool card next to the King of Cups? It's a contradiction. How are you going to have, you know, the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles next to like a Six of Swords, Empress energy of growth and, you know, forward movement? It doesn't work like that. And I feel like this week y'all are realizing, or needing to realize with this card, that from the dust of a situation, from the ashes, from the trash that's left over, you can build beauty. Okay? And it says underneath that at the bottom, like I said earlier, Divine Mother manifest. So it's like, that to me is like definitely like an Empress energy. And if you expect to manifest anything, it's like you can't stand in that same place. You have to be comfortable enough to get off of that pedestal that you've built. I'm not saying you're feeling better, like you're better than anybody. I'm just saying you have to start rebuilding. You have to start going forward, you know? The Seven of Wands is right here, and that's what's blocking you. If you want to move, if you want to move, if you want to make changes, you can't be in this energy. Because that's the energy that I feel like you want to be. But it's like you have to, okay, Six of Pentacles, you have to start giving to the situation. You have to start putting energy into this new situation. You have to start exploring this new career path. You have to start exploring, how do I create this business? You have to start exploring, you know, how do I build my YouTube channel? And you're going to have to start, this to me, Six of Pentacles at the bottom is saying you're going to have to start investing in it financially. You're needing to stop waiting on other people to, like, that's what I feel with the Three of Wands, is like somebody's here waiting on other people to like give them a handout. And I'm not saying you're like intentionally doing this. I'm just saying it's like you're waiting on somebody to tell you how to do it when you have to go out there and figure it out yourself. If it's in terms of a relationship, listen, if y'all talking about love, y'all are sitting here waiting on this motherfucker to come back, and y'all ain't gonna tell me no different. Seven of Wands, you want something new. Three of Wands, you're waiting on something new to come, but yet every time something new comes, Seven of Wands, you blocking it. Seven of Pentacles, because you're waiting on the perfect thing, or you're waiting on something better, or subconsciously you waiting on this other motherfucker to come back. Okay, get mad at me if you want. 7-7 is a warning, okay? Oh, the warning is that if you continue to block new people and new situations that are coming towards you off, or, waiting forever to get back to them, you know what I'm saying? Because you're busy. I get this energy right here with these 4 cards that a lot of people who reach out to you, it's like you're too busy, or you got a lot of shit going on, or you create busyness to kind of create this facade because really deep down you're not ready. That means that there's other things that you need to try to go into to create that healing. Okay. And if that's the case, then maybe that's why you're telling people, hey, maybe I'm not ready to be in a relationship. But I do feel like you need to have more of these conversations of why you're not ready. Because I feel like you're blocking it from yourself. Okay. I feel like you're trying to open up and you want someone to open up with you. You want to have a new beginning, but you're closed off with this King of Cups. I mean, I feel like some of y'all, it could be any sign out here: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, also maybe a Gemini, Taurus, and Libra. But okay, and Leo at the bottom. Yeah, I feel it's just like, yeah, Leo here too. It's like you're holding back against your happiness, or you're holding yourself back from your own joy, okay? I feel like it's a fear thing, because it's like the 7 of Wands, you've gotten that far, you're defending your position, and yeah, you're defending it because you know it's yours, you know it's rightfully belonging to you, but at the same time, you're fearing losing it. I feel like you all have become aware of your personal growth. You have become aware of how far you've come. You've become aware of what boundaries you need to set forth within yourself to be successful, but it's like you're fearing losing that. It's like you're fearing losing that independence, so you're not letting anything in. But the pure fact that you fear losing what you've gained is kind of like, shunning your ancestors and shunning your guides. If you're scared to go on to the next step, it's like you don't really truly believe that you've gotten this far. So then it comes to a point where you have to ask yourself, have I really gotten this far? And what else do I need to do if I feel like I have not? Okay, what's the 8 of Wands? What's the 8 of Wands? Because this is basically what you want. What is the 8 of Wands? What's this forward movement? See, look at that. The Page of Wands again. The Page of Wands again. It's like you have to start getting out there. You have to start exploring. You have to start being confident. Because the Page of Wands might be a novice. The Page of Wands might not know shit. The Page of Wands might be innocent, childlike, immature, jovial, whatever. But the Page of Wands knows it's something out there that's pulling it, right? It's something out there that's pulling them towards a particular goal or aspiration. And they're like, look, I'm finna explore what this is. What is this wand? What is this idea? And that is what's going to bring you the forward movement. Okay, what else is this 8 of Wands? What else is this 8 of Wands? What else is this 8 of Wands? Another 8 of Wands. Jesus. Jesus. What is that saying? You have to actually walk into your wish. You have to walk into your gift. 9 of Cups. It's like you have to explore whatever it is that you want to do. You have to do the research. You have to put in the man hours, okay? You want forward movement? Well, move forward. That's what Spirit is saying. What's next? What's next? Because you've already done the thinking, okay? And look at it. 6 of Wands. It's like you see this. You know this is here because your spirit is ascending to a higher plane. But it's like the forward movement is what's eluding you, but it's really not eluding you, because it's like this is what you need to do. In order to move forward, you're going to have to move forward. You have to get up. You have to pick yourself up, and you have to do it. I feel like y'all have done enough manifesting. I feel like y'all have done enough, affirmations. I feel like now is the time to take the dust and start building it into something that's actually very solid. Okay. So, at the end of the day, if you are to do that with the Page of Wands, you are to explore, you are to, communicate. I feel like you actually, though, with this as well, in order to move forward, I feel like you're going to have to get out there and start meeting new people. I feel like a lot of y'all need to actually move to be able to meet new people and to be happy. Like whatever apartment that you're living in, house, whatever city, whatever, you're needing to get into a new city or take a trip at least. Something is needing to happen, you know? Something is needing to happen. And this week, what you need to be focused on, remember, Monday, when you wake up tomorrow, you need to connect with people. I feel like there's a networking energy here. I feel like some of y'all are thinking about setting up a booth somewhere. There's like a booth that you guys are thinking of setting up, putting your products onto it. I feel like that's going to be very successful, okay? With the Six of Wands is being at the bottom. See, but then I was just talking about that. Look, the Magician again. Your cards are repeating in both decks, and I just feel like in order, like I said earlier, to bring what's above below, it's like for you to win, it's like you have to actually move. I just feel like you have to literally either move where you live or you have to like move your ass. Sorry to be so blunt if y'all, don't want to hear it like that, but you got to move your ass. Literally, that's what I'm getting. So let's do a crystal that you guys may need to help you. I hope you like my, I got some new things. I changed it a little bit. But it's like, it's like, stop deciding, collective. I love y'all. Listen, we on this journey together. I sat here, I've been sitting here since, 12 o'clock, thinking about what video am I going to do first. Bitch, shut up. Just do a fucking video, bitch. Like, that's literally how my guides talk to me. Like, it's not a negative, to me, it's not a negative thing. And people act all holier than thou. Oh, my guides are wearing golden white robes and, they're never profane and, they never do this and they never do that. No, get the fuck out of here. My guides talk to me in a way I can understand. They be like, bitch, if you don't get your ass up and do something with yourself, are you just gonna sit here all day and think about what video are you gonna make, or are you gonna get your ass up and do a damn video? Okay. And then I get up and do a video and they be like, all right, that's what I thought. Stop acting dumb. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying y'all are dumb. It's just the fear. I get this energy of fear. And it's like, even when new people come along, it's like you still kind of cold and closed off. They come in, wanting a new beginning with you or wanting to get to know you. And it's kind of like you're still, in this sheltered energy of, what happened with other people that hurt you. And then it's like you just kind of tend to, want something better. Oh, this new person isn't this because they have that one thing going on. Or this new person might cause me problems here. It's good to see red flags, but you also have to be objective about the things that are kind of skewing your thought process, skewing your brain. Okay, so let's see what crystal y'all need this week, and then we're going to wrap this up. The next video that I'm going to do, I'm actually going to do zodiac signs after this. I'm going to be going live doing all the zodiac signs. It's going to be not as long of a message, a little short message for all the signs individually. Okay, we're going to get the details for all the signs after this. So, stick around, be sure to turn on post notifications for when your sign comes up. You guys can watch. So, guardian angels, what crystal does my collective need this week? Ooh, pyrite. Look at God. I just bought pyrite. I was led in the crystal shop to buy pyrite. This is the pyrite that I just got. Y'all can see it's a pyrite cluster. It was $15 for this piece. It's not really super big, but I went to Modern Mystic, the shop called Modern Mystic. It's one that's in where is it? Ponce City Market or something. So if you're in Atlanta, go to Ponce City Market and you'll see the shop in there. It's near the food court. Well, it's kind of near the food court, but it's inside. And it's like pyrite, but this is your stone. I just wanted you to see it because it's in person. Wow. So that could be confirmation. That could be confirmation. Okay, so let's read pyrite. Oh, look, and at the bottom is amethyst. Wow, look at this. And this is the amethyst. Look. I know y'all probably can't see it. But, so you need, listen, y'all go handle that. Go get your crystals together. But let's go ahead and read the pyrite first, because it says on the card, let the money flow in. So if y'all already have some pyrite, definitely cleanse it. Okay. Definitely cleanse it and keep it somewhere close to you, because I feel like it's gonna be what you need to kind of motivate yourself. I feel like this is a career thing. That's what I was getting at the beginning as well. I feel like this is a career thing where procrastination is keeping you from your victory. Okay? Look, boss mode. The emperor is right after that. It's like boss mode. This is what you want, right? Okay, so it's like you gotta move. You gotta move. 8 of Wands. You got 2 8 of Wands. You got the 8 of Wands clarifying the 8 of Wands, which means you literally have to move because you're around people who are stifling your growth, or you have to actually get up and fucking do something, okay, to start this. You have to start somewhere. So it says pyrite is the crystal for you this week. It says a financial breakthrough is on its way. You have the power to create the wealth you desire. Put in the time and energy. What did I say? Oh my God. Put in the time and energy needed to pursue your financial goals. Hard work pays off. Be a money magnet and call prosperity into your life in all its forms. So something about proprietary, something proprietary. So look that up and see what it means. I don't know. It might help you. Okay. Money and fortune don't always appear in the way you would expect. So keep your eyes open for all financial opportunities that present themselves to you. You are on the right track. Keep working, keep moving, keep going, and you will reap the rewards. The core questions: what are your financial goals? What is your definition of success, collective? If you had all the money that you could ever want, what would you do with it? And I feel like that's a valuable question to ask, because that's going to lead you to what you need to be doing in order to get that money. Do you get what I'm saying? For me, what I wanted to do was help young teens and help young parents, okay, or parents in general. That was my goal, right? But, specifically women and girls in general, but all people. And it expanded as I went along onto what I'm doing now, but I had to keep the idea of who I wanted to help or what parts of life I wanted to improve in order for me to know, what it is that I was going to do. And it says the crystal's action. It says affirm. Financial prosperity surrounds me. That's what you need to say. And it says today, keep working towards your goals, knowing your effort will pay off. That's the thing. It's like y'all are sitting here wanting something to come in, but it's like you're doubting it because you're fearful. And it's like you can't expect someone to do it for you. You can't expect someone to give it to you. You're going to have to go and get your ass up and get it. You understand? That's all I can say. And the amethyst says trust your intuition. So it's like y'all know what you need to do. You know what you want to do. But it's just a matter of getting your ass up and doing it, okay? So that's what I'm here to help with. And I really do hope these messages have helped you guys, okay? This has been your Monday morning motivation. If you need to watch it again tomorrow morning, feel free to do so. I love you guys so very much. As always, stick to the positivity today and every day. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Be blessed. And don't let none of these motherfuckers out here steal your joy. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes. We're going to start with Aries, and we're going to be doing some love readings. These are specifically about love, from Aries all the way to Pisces, live, individual. Stay tuned, you guys. Love y'all. Bye.